team, Shane Graham, ready to get us rolling. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First down throw for Prescott. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one. Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. Miami Dolphins. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 20.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Flush to his right. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 20. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way. Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Washington 7, Dolphins 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in. They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Gets this one to Hill, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
It's third down.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Faking the give. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Hunter Henry. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away.
Formation.
Just 2. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
These two teams all tied after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. He's got a first down past the 30. As we get this one up to the 44-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Prescott to throw it. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Jeremy Shockey. 48 yards. And Washington has taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Here's Prescott, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's cool. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Dolphins 7.
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're looking to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Archer. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
And that's not the 2nd time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the interception, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And now Watson throws another interception. William Jackson with a pick. He will be brought down as time is now run out.
set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Herschel Walker, the ball.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might well throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Dallas.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott off play action. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Kenny Golladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Throwing. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Jeremy Shockey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Prescott yet again. Flushed out right. A throw for Golladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Yes.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But
it got his man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Washington.
A huge play there for Washington. 68 yards. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Washington.
Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Brings up second and goal.
Second down and goal. Prescott escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, it's Walker, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
46-yard line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Complete to
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
That's out to the left and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
They'll run on first down. It's Walker. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
touchdown.
Herschel Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Washington 3. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
On the play, it's 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Looking deep for Julio. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Walker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Herschel Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Bass on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Cowboys 20.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
That's good.
The end result, 21 yards. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Vernon Davis, 34 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
To throw on 3rd down. McNair flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Prescott escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it with Walker. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
From way up at the 23.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to